was the first form of sacrification. This involved wounding oneself and packing dirt or ashes into the cut or wound to discolor it permanently.
I don't particularly think that having tattoos is a sin because...
What is your temple? So we decorate ours.
Religion, we're not allowed to get tattoos because they say our body is a temple of God.
The Bible says my body is the temple of God and I must honor God with my own body. And even when you go into the scriptures, especially in the Old Testament, you were not allowed to put, a cutting or a symbol on your body.
Tattoo involved church, church, but if you tattoo, I doubt
Lately, the purpose of tattoos are to decorate, cosmetics, sentimental reasons, and to create a spiritual connection with a deceased loved one.
I do have a tattoo. I have it's a Trinity symbol on my back.
I decided to fill up my back with text and a whole lot of different language texts, and because Braille is a form of a language text, I chose that particular, language text to put on my body this time.
If I look back through our ancient culture, it allows us, to have tattoos.
After sin, do not listen to God, then get a tattoo. You're sinning, you're going against God's will. So that's going to make you cool. But when it's time, judgment day, what you're going to tell him?
lokuthi manje vele mawenza lezi zinto lezi kumele uzazi ukuthi okay uyenza vele vaya kwenzakalani ngawe yabona ubuyaphi fed okay sanokuba nalezo inombolo ukuthi manje okay kumele uphush inombolo vaya vele le ndaweni zasemajele mathi nejele asikaze safika nokufika asifuni ukufika nje ejele ngoba manje lento lena bazokutshela ukuthi hey mawubhali something like esandleni or kuphi kumele mawufika leni endaweni ezifana nasemajele uexplain ukuthi okay this thing yami kwenzakalani ngawe.
The early Christians movement practiced tattooing by putting signs or seals of God's names according to Revelation 9 verse 4. The minority of Christians who uphold the Hebrews' view against tattoos, which was based on Leviticus 19 verse 28.
The rules that are laid down in Leviticus 19 are speaking about how to live in the land, how to live with the people around them, how to live as a community. And one of the things that they were doing was they were looking at the people around them, at the other peoples and nations in the area, and they were trying to forge their own identity. Now the people around them, when there was a burial or a time of death in their communities, often they would cut themselves or they would tattoo themselves to show that they were mourning or that there was something happening in their community. And so when the Israelites came to these same things, when somebody died in their community, they would then need to do something different. And so instead of tattooing, they said don't tattoo to mark us as different people. At the same time, it's an interesting question about the chapter, because in the same chapter it said that men shouldn't shave the sides of their head or their beards. And yet in our community today, if men don't shave the sides of their heads and their beards, then it's considered that there's something wrong with them. So it's a contextual thing. How do we look at this verse and say where does it fit into our society?